Smile at someone today. Make somebody happy. You have more power than you think you do. Enjoy your day, or night, or week.
In our society, we really do equate power to, money and things that you can do financially, things that you can, you know what I'm saying? Like, what represents power to you? And that's what we're really here to talk about today is the power that you have over yourself, your mind, and your energy. And to some of you, this information may be more valuable than $1 million due to the simple fact that it it is very hard and it's very humbling. It's a very humbling experience to understand how much power you actually have. And what really made me want to talk about this because like I heard and I saw a quote the other day, a clip of Mac Miller just saying like you have more power than you actually do, you know? Like you have the power to make somebody smile today. And now that may not seem like a big feat, it really is. Because when you think about it, a lot of people in our society, especially now that like social media is like a really huge thing, most people don't even get interacted with on a day-to-day basis. Most people really just feel invisible in their lives, bro, because of the simple fact that nobody really gives a shit enough to take time out their day to talk to them. You know what I mean? And by recognizing that and by understanding that as well, that like I don't know, because it really always mind boggles me how, some people can really go all day without being told hello, without being told hi, without being told, hey, I hope you have a great day today. You know what I mean? And it really, at some points in time, it just don't sit right with me because it's just like I feel like that's a simple part of human courtesy. Though I understand the power that I have as a person to help change somebody's day. You know what I mean? It's not it's not really hard, it's not rocket science, but it's really just assessing everything that you have. Like you have the ability to have thoughts, to have emotions, to make connections with different people every single day. And you not knowing how much power you hold most definitely can have a detriment on your self-esteem and other things like that. Because of like I said at the beginning, we equate power to materialistic shit. It's like how many Lambos you got, how many hoes you can pull, you know what I'm saying? Like shit that really don't matter at the end of the day. Cause I mean, yeah, it's there, but is it fulfilling you? Is it bringing you, you know what I'm saying, more life, more joy, more happiness? Most likely it's probably not. And the real shit and the real thing that you need to start working on is within yourself, is on the inside. And another thing that really made me want to talk about this today too was because I had a conversation with a friend the other day, and she was telling me about how she really felt powerless in her life. Like how when she comes to people and she needs help from people and she needs to talk to somebody, nobody's there for her. But when other people need it, she's there for them, right? And it's simply put as this: the world is not fair. The world will never be fair. And you see it every single day in these small little examples. Oh, they don't care when you tell them about your day. But as soon as you stop listening for 1 second, it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has some person like that. Everybody has some person like that, right? And and in this person's life that I'm talking about here today, it was her mother. And that's another thing as well. Acknowledging the power that you have over like people and the things around you is crazy as hell. Because she even said it herself. She said that her mom is acting the same way that she told her that her parents did when she was younger. And I was like, what you mean? She was like, her parents didn't give her any attention. She didn't really, like have those talks that parents should be having with kids and whatnot. And then it's like, it's all a cycle. It really is all a cycle. You learn and you really do inherit from what you know. And the same way, parents will teach you that, oh, if you don't get good grades, I can't love you. like I would if you did get good grades, and vice versa. It's the same thing. I mean, some people's parents have done this trick on them, have been like, hey, if you don't do this, I won't love you. You know what I'm saying? And especially coming from a place like that, and you're a little kid, like at that point in time, you're like, oh shit, all I need to do is get good grades for you to love me? Bet. You know what I'm saying? But then when you experience that and you don't get that love from them good grades, or say your grade drops down to a B, and now your parents won't even talk to you. You know what I'm saying? That's another way of people, you know what I'm saying, having power over you. And to a certain extent, like some people even live up to it their whole lives. Like even me, I'm just getting out of mine. I'm just starting to break out of my world that I had set up for me. And I'm starting to tear walls down and start to build new shit up for myself, bro. And that's what you have to do. You have to understand the power that you have as a person within yourself and for your goals. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, you can sit up here and you can complain. You can be like, oh well, I have no voice, I have no say, I just can't control anything. Well, you're never gonna be able to control anything if you're just sitting up here complaining. Because I'm not gonna lie, the same way that you put out positive energy is the same way you put out negative energy. It's all the same thing. It all correlates. So at the end of the day, you get out what you put in. And if what you put in is the bad shit, the I'm powerless shit, then that's exactly how you gonna feel. Because by acknowledging your strengths and by acknowledging your weaknesses, that's really how you understand what type of power you have. What type of stuff you can do for people. You know what I'm saying? For example, me, I may be a great conversationalist. I may have the power to change somebody's whole day around. You know what I mean? Just by having a simple conversations, a simple hello can change everything. And another thing that I really wanted to touch on too, bro, having power over yourself. Like I was telling you about the story with the girl, having power and understand the situations that you're in is crazy because I know in this life we go through things every single day. Every single day it's a new challenge. Something little and minute happens every single day. And yet every single day we somehow attack that change and at the end of the day we still make it home. I'm not going to lie. You still beat the change. Like you still beat what was coming after you that day, right? Especially if it's these small little minute things. And you know how every single day you go through those, and every single day you start to understand, okay, I can do this. I can come back from this. Okay, that was a little bad interaction with a customer, but that's okay. You know what? I'm not going to get angry, right? And every single day you're just building yourself up. You're callousing yourself up, right? And then when you get to the point where you already know what you need to do, the problems and everything you encountered every single day help you come up to a point where you're like, you know what? I know exactly what my problems are. I know exactly how to solve them. Because that's the another thing too. You have the power to solve your own issues. You know exactly what you need to do. Because when we think about our problems, we inherently think about it, I mean, solutions to those problems. But I'm not gonna lie. Are sometimes those solutions to those problems the best solutions? No. But the thing is, though, you still have a solution. You still know what you need to do at the end of the day, and that's the issue. You know what you need to do, but you're not doing what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to do. I believe that there's a person, every single person knows one thing that they can change about themselves today. You know one thing that you know you can fix, not nobody else, you. And I want you to think about that thing today. And I want you to really dwell on it because you start fixing one thing at a time, it starts becoming two, three, and four. And you build up to be a different person. I swear you will. While you're growing, you're not supposed to recognize yourself. Every single day is different, just like the moon phases. But hey, bro, thank you for coming back to another Chef Walkie video, bro. I'm out. Dose.
I give a fuck. Look, I'm gonna run up and chop up and throw. Chain with this shit like my nigga, we changing. I give a fuck about it, we switching in Cambridge. I came with this shit like the 7.62s. They switch in my pocket, my nigga, we hit you. Finna come hit you like I'm finna pull up with choppers. We blessing my nigga, we coming out, you never been stressing. I smoking too much, guess my nigga.